Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be teaching how I wash my retainers. I have been wearing my retainer every night for the last 10 years because I had braces. My retainer keeps my teeth straight, so it is part of my nightly routine. So I'm going to show you how I wash my retainer. I'm actually doing it right now as I speak, and all you need is a mug and white vinegar and a sink to wash it after you soak it in it. So I let my retainer soak in this mug halfway full of vinegar for an hour at the most. I need all the gunk and all like my spit to get off the retainer because there's buildup when you have your retainer in your mouth a lot and it gets disgusting. So the best way is to let it soak and not touch it. The vinegar will get the job done. Even though it's a strong smelling thing, it works perfectly. I'm not really a big fan of vinegar, but I only use it when I wash my retainers, and I wash my retainers a couple times a month. And I like how I can see all like the gunk fall off in the water because it gets plastered on the retainer and it's disgusting, and it gets hard and gross. So I've been just doing this for over an hour now because I'm making this video. So I just passed an hour and it has been working out really great. And you can tell just from seeing my retainer, like I need to rinse it because it's just still slimy and not that gross when I after I wash it. So this is my top retainer and this is my bottom retainer. I have two. I have braces top and bottom, and I am used to wearing my retainer. It's just something in my mouth and I'm just used to it. And this is like the close-up of it. It just fits around my teeth, and this is molded for my teeth. So after I got braces, the orthodontist assistant helped me mold the teeth, and they put like plaster in my mouth and I had to like bite on it for a minute. So they fit and they're customized to what I need and what my mouth needs too. So I do that a couple times a month. I also buy a big jug of it too, so this will last me a long time, at least 6 months, because I don't use a lot. But I also rinse it really well with water in my hand. So I drain the water out like this into the sink, and then this is my hand, and then I really scrub it with my hands just to get the vinegar sent out of my retainer. And then it usually takes like a minute, and then I put it in my case and I let it dry. And then at night, if I wash it before I go to bed, I just put it right in my mouth. So usually I don't do this at all, but there's some occasions where I wash it during the day and I don't put it in my mouth, and then I put it in here and I let it dry. So, and I like this retainer. It's really a good retainer. I got this from the orthodontist, and I let it air out too. I never close it, so even if I'm done wearing it for the night, I let this air out. And it's next to my nightstand on my bed. So I am used to this routine, and that's why I have straight teeth, is because I have to wear that retainer every night for the rest of my life, because I don't want my teeth to shift too much. So that is pretty simple. I just let it soak, and I let it soak in my room on my shelf for like an hour, and then I rinse it. But pretty much that's all you need to know about retainer care. And you have to just make sure it fits, so make sure it clicks in, and it's pretty easy to take in and out. So again, I'm going to rinse this in a little bit, and you can see like all the floaty stuff in the water. That is just like so disgusting, but you know it's clean when it falls off the retainer. So I kind of judge it by that too, of how often I should rinse my retainer too, because this time around it was just disgusting. Maybe because I have a lot of spit in my mouth and it just gets trapped on my retainer when I sleep. And then that's part of owning retainer is just to take care of it. And I haven't lost my retainers yet. It's been 10 years, but I am happy that I take care of my teeth and my retainers. And this is metal and plastic, so it is a hard retainer, and it goes in my mouth, and then you can see the wire along my teeth. And again, this is what it looks like. It looks big because it is big, but I don't have a problem wearing it. And you can just see like up close and personal. Yeah, and then you can probably see those two things in my retainer. They actually have to push my teeth forward, so when I got braces, it was still like kind of in a little bit. So you can see like metal within my retainer, which usually doesn't happen, but you can see like there's lines right here. That is just making sure my teeth are forward too. So you can see it now through the retainer. And then my bottom one is nothing, just pretty much there's a wire, just like my top one. And then there is wire in my retainer just to keep it straight too. You can probably see it, that there's wire. And this is a good steady retainer, but I'm gonna wash this, and again, I'm gonna rinse this for a minute. So these are my retainers, top and bottom. So I hope you enjoy my video, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, everyone.